And now we wait. There it is. Didn't have to wait long. Okay. Okay, we're in unknown place with unknown portals, similar to what we came from. And then something different at this separate here, so we'll go there first. We don't use any fuel while we travel here. Time still passes.
Ha-ha! Our clever ward has found our nook in time. You are the first brave human. No others have made the trip. This is our home world, Falayalaralfali, nestled safe in this true space eddy. The portal you pass through is a rarity, a natural point of interdimensional fatigue. We use these phenomena to speed our transit through the realities. We are wondering, have you met with the Ur-Quan recently? We entrusted an injured talking pet into their care, and we were curious about its progress.
I think it would be best if I killed you now. Yeah. Because we don't have enough enemies at this point. So what did happen at the end of the war?
Forgive us if we forget the importance you attach to such events as this. Our context is infinitely broader than yours in scope, both in space and time. Nevertheless, to please you, I shall try to recall. Yes, now I remember. Here is the sequence. The Ur-Quan fleets have moved through your solar system, and you are defeated. Your people make the choice not to fight with and for the Ur-Quan. A shield is cast about your world. Your people are now safe. This makes us happy. The Armada departs your star system and moves toward the remaining Alliance members. Ourselves, the Cyrene, the Yehat, and their adopted Shofixti. The Yehat and Shofixti withdraw to Delta Gorno, but they do not permit the Cyrene to follow. We are content with the flow of events and leave the area to return here. From our perspective, this sequence of events ends here.
What about the Ur-Quan? What are they up to?
Soon after the Ur-Quan defeated the Yehat and imprisoned the Cyrene and Beetlejuice, their siblings arrived to initiate the doctrinal conflict. This battle continues as we speak.
What about Earth?
You desire honesty. It is given. We have visited your world for many thousands of years into your species' past. We have changed things, made modifications.
Why?
Our motives are multiple, our desires complex. Part of what we do on Earth is for your own protection. There are parasites, creatures who dwell beyond. They have names, but you do not know them. They would like to find you, but they are blind to your presence unless you show yourselves. The Androsynths showed themselves, and something noticed them. There are no more Androsynths now, only Ors.
Yeah, this sounds creepy. Please go on.
No. In a way, ignorance is your armor, your best protection. They cannot see you now. They cannot smell you. Much of our work with your people involved making you invisible, changing your smell. If I tell you more, you will look where you could never look before. And while you are looking, you can and will be seen. You do not want to be seen.
Yeah. I guess this is what happens to our scientists when we explore the Androsynth cities. He also realized the same thing. So I'll take the Arilou's word that this point, because it seems to coincide with what we already experienced with the Androsin. And one of our own pretty much killed himself and destroyed the computer to prevent us from knowing. You said you had much to give my people. Can you be more specific?
As you know, we live in a dimension adjacent to hyperspace, which we call quasi-space. Our ships move between these dimensions through weaknesses in the interdimensional fabric. Although many such weaknesses, or portals, exist which lead from our dimension, quasi-space, to various locations in hyperspace, there is only one naturally occurring portal which will transport a ship from hyperspace to quasi-space. We therefore find it convenient to generate our own portals artificially, with focused dimensional fatigue rays. As a sign of our long-standing relationship with your species, we would happily fit your vessel with a portal spawner of its own. But your ship is so massive, our units would be ineffective. However, we suspect you may find a sufficiently powerful warp pod, the key element in a portal spawner, in the wreck of the Ur-Quan dreadnought on the 7th world at Alpha Pavonis. Bring that warp pod back here, and we will prepare a portal spawner for your vessel.
We have it. I have obtained the warp pod unit from the Ur-Quan wreck.
What a surprise! As we have always said, humans are a most resourceful and clever species. We are so proud of you, but don't worry that you shall have to wait. We are prepared. Even now, our technical personnel are equipping your ship with a custom version of our portal spawner device. The device is usable only in hyperspace. Whenever it is activated, the spawner will focus several interdimensional fatigue beams adjacent to your vessel, opening a temporary hole into quasi-space. Move quickly through the portal. After your ship has passed into quasi-space, you can choose any of the nearby portals which lead back to hyperspace, thus saving you needless transit time. Be keenly aware of this fact. The spawner requires a great deal of energy to function. We estimate that each time you use the device, it will consume 10 of your fuel units.
What about the talking pet?
We are an endlessly curious species, and we spend much of our time on, how should I say, reconnaissance missions. During one such trip, we witnessed the crash landing of an Ur-Quan dreadnought on the surface of Alpha Pavonis 7. Normally, when an Ur-Quan vessel is disabled, it automatically engages self-annihilation circuits to prevent other species from learning the Ur-Quan's technological secrets. In this case, however, these circuits must have failed. The dreadnought did not disintegrate on impact. We landed to explore the wreckage, and were amazed to find a survivor, a talking pet. As you may know, the Ur-Quan use these non-sentient creatures for the task of interspecies translation, a task the Ur-Quan find ultimately demeaning. The talking pet was severely injured, and we did what we could for the poor creature, but it grew clear that without superior measures, the talking pet would die. We turned to the Unga, whom we have known for many centuries. Their bioscience skills are far superior to our own. The Unga promised to do what they could and let us know how the pet fared. We have not heard from the Unga since. Perhaps, if you are traveling through their stars, you could ask them for us.
Yeah, goodbye, my Arilou friends.
Goodbye, clever child.
Okay, question is, what do we want to do now? We still need to gather some more resources. But where? I think we want to go there it should lead us back to where we came from. I have a map or a rough map for these locations from already. So I don't have to remap them again. Yeah, we'll explore the Circini systems until we get the resources, then we'll head back to Earth. Yeah, attack. No, shit, we don't have any weapons. Yeah, that was terrible. An Auric world? Yes, please. With life signs. This is pretty much the perfect world you can, yeah. A good life science. This is an amazing world. It shouldn't take us long to get our resources up with these kind of worlds. Yeah, full mineral loads of gold, full loads of alien data. I think there's a good chance we'll can afford the rest of the missing technology from the Milnorm. With that, we should be able to start breezing through more of this content. Basically, because we don't have to gather resource units that much, we can get the ones we need. We'll get from killing enemy ships. Okay, 1.5 of storage modules still empty. Yeah, attack and use an actual combat ship this time.
Energize.
Okay, we only need 2 more hits. Slylandro. 550 resource units. Yeah, I think we'll be just fine. Add to that resource units we'll be getting from our massive load. Mineral load will be just fine. More life forms and a huge amount of data too. Yeah, this has been hugely profitable adventure for us, and we have actually gained some useful abilities, made some new aliens. The portal spawner is one of the most important technologies I think in the game, because it allows fast travel across the universe. It'll save you time. No. We'll come back for that. And if you have an emergency, you can quickly sort of, instead of spending 10 minutes traveling across the galaxy, you can just portal spawn and get to the rough location quickly. We'll start to visit after we get to Earth. Our goal will be to visit aliens, not to get more resources at this point. Visit aliens, visit interesting locations. So we need intelligence too. Nothing of interest. Little over one cargo module still empty. If we're lucky, these yellow planets will be actual treasure worlds. And they're not. Yeah. These could contain life though. We don't. But I'm gonna collect that crap anyway. So I don't want to be too selective at this point. This is decent stuff. Nothing to be sneered at. And only one cargo module still empty. I think it can handle 500 units. And one full load of a lander is 100, so 5 full loads about. They're hoping for treasure worlds. As long as it's not urine, it's fine with us. And it's an auric world, so tons of life, tons of gold, pretty much a perfect world. God damn it. Life forms are a bit hostile here. Slight hostility detected. Jesus Christ. Ah. Yeah, a ton of biological data. I'm very confident that we'll get the rest of the mission technologies from the Melnorm. We found so much biological data on this trip. This wasn't even the last planet here. Still a bit more. Yeah. That's hot, but not that hot. Yeah, god damn it. Nice miss. Please, at Auric or Treasure World, and we're very close to getting up. What the hell is that? Plutonic World. Weather 8. Yeah, we're not gonna go down there. It's not gonna happen. Betas here seeing it. These blue stars seem to be very good. We're at a bit of luck. If we have any bit of luck, that will be. We should get very close to full here. Yeah, probably it's full. That looks like a radiation world. Could very well be. And it is. So not only are we getting close to getting full, we're getting great stuff here. Very valuable. I'm happy about that because it ensures that we don't have to go on resource gathering trips for some time. If we're lucky, not ever. Yeah, we're almost full. Only 1/5, the last storage container remaining, so we'll start actually from the center because it might have life. The moment we reach full capacity, we'll get going away from here. This is a crap world. Does it have a life? Yes, it does. And it has some minerals, so we'll take them. This is a dangerous place. Yeah, taking casualties. Yeah, we're almost full. Guessing less than a full lander storage away from getting full. That looks like a radiation planet. And it's not, but it's a metal world. Should be good enough, and it has life signatures. So I think this will be our last. Okay, some gold. Life and minerals. Yep. Red Eye Umbrella. That's what the monster is called. Okay, we still have some room, but very little. Take that gold. Yeah, no room. So, at full speed away, we'll go home. Actually, I think we'll sell away those Sakfak big ships. I have no use for them. I don't know how to pilot them probably. Manifest devices and quasi-portal. Reason I'm using this again because I have a rough map of where these dots lead, and one of them leads quite close to Earth. I think it's that one. It'll save us a ton of time. Mapping these out for yourself isn't that hard, and it's quite fast. It just takes roughly maybe 200 units of fuel. So you can naturally download the map from the internet if you don't want to do it yourself.
Once again, we meet to exchange valuable tangibles. Isn't this fun? Now, what would
Oh, Rainbow World, I forgot about that. Yeah, we'll definitely...
your ship's log indicates that
Yeah, one Rainbow World in it, like... Yeah, we have over 2,000 credits. We can definitely buy all the
the
tech.
technology we are now offering is everything you need to know to assemble modifications to your planet landers, which make them resistant to planetary hotspots.
Funnily enough, we don't really want to gather resources anymore, but we'll take it.
With these new ablative plasma heat shields, your crew will be substantially safer on hot worlds. But like all our lander modifications, this protection is not perfect. So remain cautious. Since the changes to your landers are straightforward, your landers should be fitted with the heat shields by the time you return to your ship. The technology we are now offering is plans for building Hellbore cannons, a weapon much more destructive than a simple blaster.
Yeah, best weapon. Thank you.
Captain, just a suggestion. Hellbore cannons are energy gulpers. So unless you want to have a long delay between shots, I would suggest you add dynamos or even Shiva furnaces to your ship. The technology we are now offering includes details on how to develop Shiva furnace modules, which generate energy for your combat batteries twice as fast as your standard dynamos.
It basically means, again, you have to have half as many of the modules on your ship, so yes.
I'm certain you will appreciate this new module, Captain. With it, you should be able to destroy and devastate twice as fast as before. Commander, that is the limit.
Yeah. We could buy information, but I don't want to do it at this video. It's gonna be a long video, mainly compromising of them telling us things, so I'm gonna leave for now. I want to get my ship modifications done. Oh, fudge. This pathy disappeared. Shit. Another emergency. And we likely won't get any more Spalthy ships. So those twos are all we're ever going to get. They have become extremely valuable. We can't let them be destroyed.
Greetings, Captain. I'm ready to assist you. I know you're busy, but I've got some news. Good news, Captain. With no announcement, a small fleet of Arilou Lalile popped into space adjacent to our starbase, scaring the hell out of the deep raider operator. But right now, I could kiss every one of those pale little weirdos because they gave us 3 skiff vessels. Also, we have a major situation, Captain. As of a few days ago, all Spathy starship captains have vanished from our starbase. We don't know how or why, but until we receive replacements from Spathywa, you will be unable to commission any additional Spathy eluder vessels for your fleet.
Let's see the scientific analysis of our items.
The analysis reads as follows. Subject, quasi-space portal spawner. Data, device is a hybrid of different alien technologies including Arilou and Ur-Quan elements. Our tests show that this device temporarily creates a weakness in the fabric between hyperspace and a different unidentified dimension. The energy cost for this process is extreme, and since the unit's power supply is self-contained, we cannot estimate how long it will remain functional. Summary: use of this device will permit a starship to make transit to a different dimension. The hazards and benefits of this process are impossible to gauge without field study. That's the end of our scientist's report.
Hey, minerals. Ooh, yeah. Need 30,000. We got it.
Wow, you really hit the mother lode this time.
39,000.
Goodbye, Captain.
Yeah. I'm taking all the fuel off. Reason being that we have to redesign this ship entirely, so I need to be able to take off all the modules. We'll also remove all the crew. After this is done, I'll probably save and stop the video. So the next time we'll continue. We'll be fully equipped with a new ship, ready to meet new alien races. And I'm gonna get rid of these because I don't like them. And they'll pay for additional modules on our ship. Same with the Arilou, I don't like them. I'll save one of them just so you can see what they're like. I don't want to spend money on them right now. Need to fit the starship. Modules, everything, get the hell out. We'll start designing from a clean slate. First we need 2 Hellbore cannons. What this actually means is we'll fire forward and 2 shots at their side, so nose and a spread cannon. This isn't that useful, it only becomes useful with the tracking systems. We'll take 3. So our forward sector is very bad place to be, and we'll need Shiva furnaces. I think at least 2. Let's make it 3. And we need high efficiency fuel tanks. I'll take 3 at least. We need the storage bay, at least 1, and crew pods, at least 2. More fuel tanks? No, not those guys. More crew, maybe. This is a very combat-focused ship. I think we need to try to require a new source of crew. And the fuel cost will be insane. But that's all we need resource units for. So might as well put it in fuel. As you can see, not much extra, we'll just short of 5,000 resource units. But we're now ready to go. And I'm gonna save here. I'll do actually the Melnorme dialogues options next. It'll be a long video full of dialogue and pretty much nothing else.